Demographers tell us that the outback is defined in specific terms and is not simply a shifting myth, and more to do with distance from population centres and intact natural environments, low human population, relatively infertile soils, and low productivity. As if monetary value is the only criteria to define this area down to about 5.6 million square kilometres and 73% of the Australian landmass. But I think the outback is something more, and we went to Chillagoe to find out. We took our 2-month-old bub and dragged my wife's family out there to have a look. The old bush poets like Henry Lawson and Banjo Patterson very much romanticised the bush, the Australian bush, as having special attributes that set it apart from city life. And while the cities continue to make nearly all the income for Australia, and even the regional cities contribute very little, the outback continues to have a special place in the psyche of Australians. Then I rather like the idea that the outback is not completely defined, that these untamed, romanticised zones of Australia, free of pollution of the city life and their corruptions, as the myth goes, hold something of value which is beyond the material realm and the endless shuffle of the people in the city. Chillagoe was once a thriving mining town in North Queensland. It's now reduced to simply a zinc mine and some marble quarries. But it really does have a long history, and in fact you can see the ruins of an old town that was once there, now reduced to only dust and rubble, to the point where you can barely make out that was a town there. And continued corruption and closures of the mines have reduced the town's capacity to earn an income. Today that income is supported by the grey nomads who cruise through and look at the cave system. There are about 600 to 1,000 caves in the Chillagoe Monunga Cave area. Some you can visit with the rangers and others you can explore on your own. This really does seem a unique and different area of Australia, off the tourist route and containing something from another time. Something the bush poets of yesteryear would romanticise about. Visit My Family Vacation Ideas or subscribe below for more ideas.